What a fucking mess.
It's like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trig, V.
Sit your ass down.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions more.
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will.
Mm-hmm.
I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet chicks, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Well, go ahead and add banana.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Ended up having the craziest dreams. And no, not
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ.
Piss your pants.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, asshole. My boys will find you. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
I'm in Pacifica and being chased by horses.
Tool's been a diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown. A few days ago, we had a power surge. BD Wreath was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content and sparkly packaging.
Wanna shed some light on this shit show of a dream? Get in touch.
Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Growl FM original. Enjoy.
No doubt, Sitch is a little strange, but who am I to say? I ain't a ripper.
Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova, catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
I take serious gigs and the scratch to match. Better off asking a chum.
For this, I need someone with thick skin. Might involve getting into a big dick contest with Lena's entourage of gangoons.
Your chum loses touch with reality and you're angling to make a quick Euro buck?
Oh, please. Don't need a Merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Double Gangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Lena's rich and famous. Probably gets offers like these all the time. What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a star 'cause that's what sells. But in reality, she's still waiting for that big break.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Ought to help this poor gonk, not scrolling like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two about virtues.
Bam, bam. Thank you, man.
V, if you've ever thought of starting a family, I would advise you to think twice. See, my client Michael Maldonado did not, and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made.
Password.
I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Can't do that.
He's fucking nuts!
Fuck this shit.
Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it!
Interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. Must have been important, getting this to her. You for real, Edgar? This really necessary?
Who the fuck is Edgar? Are you scared?
Needs a stronger kick to shake sense into him. We'll come back to this.
From around here?
Where else are you from, Jew? B-Town, born and
Fuck, it's hurts! Goddamn Ripper quacks!
Went to Anderson's clinic, huh? That's great.
Hey!
I'm begging.
Hey, go fuck yourself! Don't touch me!
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again! Can't play like this, man! When you finally gonna fix it?
I did just yesterday, but... my bad. Next game won't be...
Oh!
Tried it already, huh? That's some loco shit, right?
Hit me like a plush dragon, man. Where'd you get that stuff?
Dodge's boys dropped it off. Pissing me off, Choom.
Don't test me.
Out! Pronto, motherfucker!
You there? How about a quick game?
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Hand said you needed a, well, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first, this DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town.
That's why they're fixing to take him down.
You testify against your own son. What kind of father does that?
It ain't like you think, okay? I really didn't want to. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. You get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Ooh. Well, if you put it that way.
Please don't! Don't hurt me!
He's armed! Did you hear?
What did I ever do to you?
How can I help?
I'm very sorry.
What the?
What's going on? Help me!
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here. You sure you got your hat on straight?
You here by yourself? Where's Paul?
Looking for a customer, Joyce. DA Georgina Zembinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Back there.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. times it is and all that jazz.
Somebody stop him! Ah!
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, Sunflower guy.
Hey.
George, you do that.
Oh, slow.
Know a few suppliers in NC. Not to mention Chum's working doors for the city's primus clubs. Want to expand your enterprise? Or you content slinging dope in this dump for the rest of your life?
Huh. Offer's tempting. Fine. Keep your ads. I'll consider it an investment in my future. Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah. Right. Okay, thanks. My girl saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zempinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Long time no see. Yeah, you know how it
Just a matter of time now.
Light this fool up!
The side, fuckers!
From the side!
Okay. Everything's going to shit!
Let me see you inside, bitch!
Told you those pups wasn't the music.
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you, Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he's...
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan
No problems.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
Oh, you gon' pay. Closing in! Watch out for
Area secure.
Follow your instincts.
I have received word from San Francisco.
We got a troublemaker here.
We will build the whole arcology.
Using a shotgun.
They fucking zeroed him. Might have been an asshole, but he... Artist, would you?
Place is crawling with us. What the hell? God damn it.
Where's your tech?
we will be kings of real estate along the coast. Consider yourself set for life.
Look, I don't talk to people I don't know.
The Heavy Hearts is an enterprising atmosphere.
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
One witness might not seal the...
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. wouldn't be, safe for you.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Ah, well then. Everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
As long as my client's happy.
Zeroed him. Might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole.
Hello, V. Surprised?
Last we met, we kinda ran out of time to talk.
Well, I'm not that easy to get rid of. Especially when I got skin in the game. Come by the mall, would ya?
Sure. See you there.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? That's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
I only have one now. Had to sell the other one to pay for my ticket into Dogtown.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything. And more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
Boys are putting together a testimony. And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the
It's Mike's word against yours.
Unlike Maldonado. Of course I can make...
I'm listening.
When I...
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering...
And if Mike hired me to do a job, intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
We're done. Now leave.
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
They fucking zeroed him. Might have been an asshole.
last we met, we kinda ran out of time to talk.
Well, I'm not that easy to get rid of. Especially when I got skin in the game. Come by the mall, would ya?
This invite from you or the FIA?
Got a black sack on your head? Didn't think so. Means it's from me.
Sure. See you there.
It hurts! Goddamn Reaper quacks!
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
You know any other place where they...
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Got 2 working kidneys, right? That's live money right there.
Thing is, I only have
Go on. Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Hi. Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go.
And on the face of it, well, it's not really bad. But I've heard a darker rumor.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Got a report of someone breaking the rules. Transferring coordinates. Target's still in the vicinity. Keep up the search.